You are the chosen one.
Welcome to Chosen One Studios' first video. We're choosing a Capcom video this time. My name's Corinne, by the way, for Chosen One Studios. I'll probably be the only one doing it. And our game today is a lovely, dark-styled, not dark as in like horror, but sort of horror demon-y themed game. Demon-themed kind of being redundant, as you'll see with the title, as you've probably already seen with the video. Here in the background, wreathed in flames, we see a silhouette of a demon. A silhouette of a demon. Scalabus and Fandango. And now the flames are soar higher still, the wings spread, movements flake off. If your wings flake, please consult medical attention. The word demons burns out, Crest burns out, and cute little demon face. Sorry, a little bit of second longer sounds than I wanted. So Demon's Crest is a very good Capcom game. It's actually a game that Mega Man ZX would end up ripping off. I'll show you the options here just to show you what they are. It's all very basic stuff. Your Y button is your attack, your B button is your jump, X is magic, or potions. X is your special, it starts out as headbutts, and starts your mid. You change stereo or monorail, always makes you think of that. It makes you think of monorail to The Simpsons. So we'll exit. I would show you the story, but the story video is very slow, very long, and I think I'll put it into a later video, because I want to get right into the action. So it starts out in the Colosseum, and as we see here, Demon Dragon back there. He's actually who you wrenched the final crest from, and he left you so badly beaten that your arch-nemesis Phalanx was able to kick your ass. And soundly. And there's our first boss. Well, our first enemy. As you can see, he's very badly beaten up. You don't have to walk in this way, he'll fight you wherever you stop. But I like getting a look at the Colosseum, and you have to go over here eventually anyway, so I like doing it. As soon as his eyes open, he will start shooting fire eventually. What I'm doing right now is just showing off the controls a little. When you jump, if you press the jump button again, you'll hover in certain forms. And this can be very useful. Against him, actually, you don't want to hover. You want to wait for him to reach down, and as soon as he leans down, shoot him in the head. If you hover, he'll actually just adjust with you and shoot fire directly at you there. And even though it doesn't stay, it still hurts you, and there's no point dragging this fight out any longer. After a few hits, he falls down, and you automatically jump out. That's not me controlling. Once you're out, the door will burst off as you triumphantly escape, knowing, ha ha ha, I killed you, and I'm free of your influence. This is the headbutt, by the way. Also note, he does not wear the loincloth he does on the game cover. Why they even put it on the game cover, I think was just for flavor. So now we're going to try to escape. But everything's shaking. What could this be? Our friend. Our lovely, lovely, lovely friend. The Demon Dragon. And his lovely growl. He'll continue to do the same attack he did before, but there's no point in not using the hover to abuse this line. After a few hits, his head will horrifically burn, drop off, and you can flame down his neck. That is a life map. Looks to me, and it is in the manual, like a couple of skeletal hands around a red orb. When you collect it, your lives go up in the corner, and it's good times. Now, we're on to the first real level. Shattering gargoyle there, shattering gargoyle here. Sometimes those will contain life or money. Usually they'll contain nothing. And that's our most commonly occurring weekend. They'll actually disappear if you don't engage them soon enough. They're called zombie ghosts. These are urns where we'll find money. That's a 25 coin. By the way, that's a 1 coin. They take one hit, they're really weak, and I don't really like generally even bothering with them, because money is not especially good. Those are axe goblins. The first one of them takes 2 hits of the normal flame to kill, and usually you can just dodge their axes. That is a Valium, which, if you go into the start menu, you can see there's a whole bunch of stuff, which I'll cover more in depth as we get it. The spell section contains Valiums. vellums. When you get them, you can get by spells from various different people. You can never collect them on your own. And they fill up this area. Potions fill up this section, talismans here. I'll cover what all those do as we get them. For now, all it's important to know is we only have the power of basic heal. That's a full heal. Normal heals are smaller than that, not quite as impressive. Now, we're going to break this and go on to the first, what the game considers a boss battle, but it's really more of a mini-boss, especially since this level is only half over. And, well, really it is a mini-boss. Just it's a mini-boss to move it. As soon as he appears, you just want to start shooting your fire at him like crazy, because it'll go out of your range. There's no way you can catch up to it all the time. Well, he'll line up with you in charge. Usually he has another attack he likes to do first. Like so, attack him. He'll fly up, and shoot out 3 feathers in that exact pattern. Usually you can see them coming and adjust yourself rather handily. I'm trying to be careful because I'm trying to make it good as I do this. As you can see, mostly an ow, and there we go, that's why you want to be careful. Most enemies will turn red before they die if they take more than just a couple hits. Falls down. You can actually, if you let the fight drag on, turn back into a gargoyle a few different times, but there's no point in letting him do that. So once he is, you just do this, and he'll wreath himself in flames and explode, dropping that. A life ring, which will increase your life by 1, therefore making your life easier. As you saw before also, this is actually the human realm that we're in, not the demon realm. There are all kinds of bodies and corpses everywhere, and we'll see even more of those as the game progresses. This is the human realm, totally raped by demons, at least as far as the plot is concerned. So, I think this is a good stopping point as we're going to hit too far if I keep going. So, thank you very much for watching the first video. In the next video, I'll be going in depth a little bit more about some gameplay mechanics. We'll be fighting the first real boss, getting the first real Crest, and probably going a little bit farther too, because that's not very much. It's just the second half of this level. So thank you very much for watching Chosen One Productions. My name is Corinne, and you have yourself a great one.